Alright, this is part 3. The first two videos that I made, the commentary was too damn low and you can't hear shit. Then for some reason only a 4-second clip uploaded, and I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it happened. So, this is True Takedown. I just ran all of this shit with the reflux and a little bit with the heartbreaker. So, I'm going to show you my build real quick and show y'all how cracked out Big Surplus is. And that Big Surplus is not only, but better meant for non-splash weapons. Because I've tested with Surplus and Skagden on splash weapons, and I've tested with, Surplus and Skagden. Skagden's only really for short fuse and shit above that. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it doesn't buff Surplus. So, Surplus is better on non-splash, and Skagden is better on splash weapons. And I've been playing with this shit for 2 months now, or however long, 6 weeks, whatever. And come to the conclusion, that there's no difference in time to kill on splash with Surplus and Skagden. So here's the build. Alright, so first I'm going to show a little bit with the reflux. Alright, and then this is a perfect reflux. We're going to get all corrosive shit for our Harmonious Havoc skill. Y'all know what that does. I'm going to go ahead and put this fire old guy back on. So this is the build. We got the fucking face puncher to apply terror. We got the perfect reflux, other two weapons thrown off in there. I'm going to showcase this one, but the shock version in a few. And then, this old guy is going to buff all incendiary shit. It's got the terror ammo regen on it. And then we got a level 1 clone and with the damage and fire rate and shit. A perfect Hyperion Company man. And a perfect green monster. But really, I would say that, I traded for this shit. The shit didn't drop for me. I have a person that lives in the United Kingdom, that farms all of this shit. He's a younger guy. And he gets all of this shit, and I traded for him and stuff. So I would say, the most important thing to get on this shit, because I've never gotten a perfect one. I've had one roll off from being perfect with the company man and shit, but I guess to really make this build shine, the way I'm about to make the motherfucker shine, definitely need terror, definitely need, it probably doesn't even have to be an incendiary old guy, but that's just, a little cherry on the cake or whatever. You definitely need terror ammo regen, and it's pretty important. Yeah, the increased damage and fire rate's pretty fucking noticeable as well. So those 3 pieces of gear, whatever weapon you want, you can put any weapon into this build. And Green Monster's corrosive damage also scales properly with short fuse. So when short fuse does hit, it's gonna have, the fucking bonus mayhem scaling from the corrosive damage and shit. So that makes it dumb strong. And, when you use non-corrosive weapons against corrosive targets, it gives you that little boost. But I would say because of all the fire rate, the most important things to get on any of these two, pieces of gear would probably be mag and fire rate. And on this one, I would say, obviously both of the mags, top and bottom. And then, damage. Definitely damage on the top, you know what I mean? And, all the other shit is just perfecting it, making it, I guess, at maximum proficiency. But fire rate and mag size, and the shotgun damage is probably, your main things. All that other bullshit on the bottom, that's just extra shit, Pretty sure it'll perform at the same because I'm doing so much fucking damage. I'm sure if you lost a couple of those things off the bottom, it wouldn't make that big of a difference. But, okay, so this is the build. Pretty much like, goddamn Moxie's flat off Valkyrie or whatever, but so mainly the only reason we're really getting this is because it fucking gives us grenades back, and we need grenades for consecutive hits for healing, help us with ammo, all that bullshit. So pretty standard blue tree, pretty standard Dragon and Brass. And then, you know, this is all pretty standard. And I found that the 3 points that we put in the scrappy, like if you go 4 or 5, you really don't notice too much. I mean, maybe the damage you might get a little bit of difference from, but as far as the swap speed and shit, which is really important because we're going to be swapping to our face puncher a lot, hell of a lot. This is the best balance right here, you know, 3 points into this, and then your other 2 points into this to boost all your incendiary bullshit, and this is very important, 10 out of 5. So, that's all pretty good. And then Harmonious Havoc, you know, 25% bonus fire rate's dumb. This is going to give you bonus for your elemental magic and shit. And then this fucking skill right here is dumb. It is fucking insane, the difference in damage you do when this bitch is active on non-splash weapons. And if anybody disagrees with me, go test this shit, you know. I'm pretty sure that I'm right because of negative returns and all that bullshit, but test Skagden and Surplus on a splash weapon, and then test only Skagden on a splash weapon, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to see that big of a difference. Put this on a non-splash weapon, and you're going to fucking do some work. Alright, so that's the build, you know what I'm saying, and here we go. So we're going to start off first with the reflux. A little mobbing right here. Wait, let me get my face punch out, pop a couple of these bitches, and pay attention to the damage that I'm dealing without Surplus. That's okay, now Surplus is active. It only lasted for about a second, but that I didn't have it. But just check it out. You know, been watching a lot of YouTube lately about trying to see, you know, what's happening with Big Surplus and Skagden and shit, and can't really find nothing. But I have found, fuck, I went down. I have found that a lot of people have been saying that that was on me. I'm a fucking dumbass. A lot of people have been saying that the only builds that they can make viable on true... Ooh, that's the fucking turn. I didn't want to hit with that. Another big thing about playing this build is fucking getting used to swapping your weapons and shit. It's pretty tough. But once you get it, the fucking payout is amazing. So, I've seen a lot of people saying that the only fucking builds that they could run viably on modes is like, you know, Plague Bearers and shit like that, and URAD, which is cool and it's strong, and I'm not, you know, not saying nothing bad about it because it is very efficient, very easy, and very guaranteed, shit like that. But they were saying like that's the only viable way, you know, that they could fucking do it and stuff, and I'm here to tell you and show you that it is not. If I could just fucking hit my shots. Oh, big head mode is pretty important too on this. Or Galaxy Brain, because the fucking spread of the reflux is kind of, you know, kind of fucked up. But when you have Galaxy Brain paired with, okay, check out my shot. Look at the spread of my shot. Look at that. Look how close that is. While aiming down sights. Now, I don't have Terror anymore. I'm not gonna turn Terror back on. Kill this motherfucker without Terror. Kill both of these motherfuckers without Terror. Or rather, all three, or all four. Come on. I don't want to use Terror. Well, fuck, now they got 4 of them. I have to use it. I ain't gonna be able to fucking sustain it. Alright, here we go. Let me show y'all the difference between the pellet spread with and without Terror. For some reason, when you combine both of those fucking Terror anointings together, it gives you bonus accuracy. I don't know why, but it fucking does, and it makes a hell of a lot of difference. You landing 16 of these fucking pellets on a crit spot, it's single target, mob, and whatever, they're going down. Come on, you asshole. Y'all are just a bunch of assholes in this fucking takedown. Alright, so check it out. Aiming down sights. Look at my fucking pellets. Look how fat they are. Or spread out, whatever, rather. Alright, now. This is gonna be with Terra. Now look how fucking close they are. It gives bonus accuracy, and it fucking helps out a lot. It's almost as if it's like a fucking 100% bonus accuracy, some shit, I don't know exactly. It was pretty fucking hard to tell the percentages unless you can find somebody from fucking Gearbox who designed shit. I don't have Terra anymore, that's why I fucking reloaded. That's not even my fucking reflux, with a dick. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and boss Anathema. Good fucking heartbreaker. Alright, so here's a little heartbreaker action. So we have, I'm gonna use a shock, you know, because once we blow through their armor, we got the green monster, we got the corrosive, so we're just gonna go ahead and with the shock. I really want to re-roll this bitch and get a consecutive hit, so I'll splash or whatever and see what's happening with it. I had a pretty bomb-ass build that I'm working on with the Eternal Flame and Action Skill Start and the Revolter Shield and 200% Action Skill and Splash with this Chaos and a couple of Beacons. So, try to work on that. Wait a minute, this might not even be fucking base shock. This is base shock. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the fire roll guide on. I don't want to make the fucking build too fucking perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and get us some more Terra. And this is the fucking Heartbreaker. Just look at that. This is the fucking Butcher on crack. That's without Terra. And we healing with this bitch. So I might not even have to get down, because you ain't gonna be able to heal enough. You ain't gonna be able to fucking heal enough to not rely on the grenades, at least a little bit. I see a lot of people only using a Heartbreaker on Flak. And that is just not, you know, not the fucking case. I wish there was something I could pull up on my screen, you know, to show y'all that this is true, Guardian. That's without surplus. That's, okay, now it's with surplus. I'm telling y'all, bro, surplus is fucking the skill. Come on, what the fuck? I'm gonna fall. Wow, I didn't fall down. Crazy. Where you at? Oh god, I hate these flying cunts. Alright, let's hurry up and get across. Come on, before another one fucking comes. Now I'm reloading because I can't even fucking hit. God damn it. Where's it at? Come on, make this jump, make this jump, make this jump, make this jump. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the mob, and I guess I'm gonna go take Anathema's bitch ass on, and then we'll go. You don't even have to barrel stuff. I ain't never used this gun on Anathema yet. It's only my third. Well, I bet you this bitch would be good with the bloodletter, man. And that new fucking shield. What's that new shield? Why shield's full of some shit. The fucking, no, not the Infernal Witch. The Super Soldier. Fucking sucks running out of terror. Sucks these fucking flying cocksuckers. Alright. And the cool thing about the fucking spread of this thing, let me check it out. Wow, it's pretty fucking big. The spread on this bitch, man, almost guarantees you to get a crit. So, when you do get the crit, you get that fucking hollow point. You know what I'm saying? And Skag then boosts hollow point, Tall Cross Promotion boosts hollow point, me falling off the fucking platform right there boosts hollow point. Fucking stupid. But yeah. All your splash skills boost hollow point. And then your critical fucking hit damage on all of your, you know, gear and your skill trees and green monster and all that bullshit. Corrosive damage from green monster. All that shit fucking fuels into hollow point. And I'm gonna fall again. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I fall again. Oh my god. It's gonna make me not even wanna fucking load this video up. Spent 5 fucking minutes falling. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna get it this time, I promise. I hope somebody watches this fucking video. Usually as soon as the bitch starts going forward, man, it's ready to fucking jump. I guess I jumped a few seconds too early on that one. I need to change to corrosive. Isn't he corrosive, or she, whatever, corrosive first? Yeah, I think she is. Oh, that makes me go slower. No, we don't need to go over there. Yeah, we do. We're gonna change our weapons up real fast. Oh, look at that. We didn't even fucking need ammo. I know y'all ain't seen no triangle come up. Alright, so let's go ahead and change the corrosive, all corrosive shit. It's the only fucked up part of the build. This is really fucking strong. These, oh my god, the fearmongers. Tear fucking hemophores this bitch ass out the frame. You hear me? Alright, corrosive. We're gonna go ahead and leave the fire on, obviously, and corrosive. Alright. All Hyperion, baby. Here we go. And fucking got a fresh surplus. Alright. Definitely gonna get a Guardian rank. I mean, ball card this bitch too. Not bad. Thought it would have did a little bit better, but not hitting fucking, you know, hitting crits consistently and shit, so it's a big part of it. Ooh, see that? See, that was a fucking crit right there. A couple of shots of crit because my fucking fire rate's so dumb. this fucking thing is a crit machine, boy. Yes, in about 5 minutes I'm coming, baby, I promise. I'm fucking up my weapon swap now. I don't think I could use this against herbivores consistently because the fucking magazine's not big enough. I already got big enough. Oh, I probably could. I could probably spec in the Iron Bank maybe. Wait, I don't have full terror. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna die right here. I'm a douche. No, I'm not. Oh, you tried, bitch, but you didn't get me. Maybe that big old chunk that came out a little while ago was hollow point. I don't know. There's any other way I could really increase my mag size except match set. Oh shit, I gotta go. Almost fucked that up. Oh shit, I didn't even have surplus activated for a second there. I'm dead. Man, I wish I could hit this motherfucker's crit spots better. Alright, hurry up and switch to our shock. This is gonna be the next gun I make viable right here, this crossroad. I already have the green monster with SMG on it. Where's my fucking shock? There it is. You know what, better yet, y'all seen what the fucking Heartbreaker can do. I'm gonna show y'all what the Fear Mom can do. So it starts off with 4, and I think per stack you get an extra fucking pellet. And the damage is what? 32,000 per pellet? So you're looking at like 200 and something thousand. And then reload. When you reload, all those motherfucking stickies go off. And they stupid strong. This bitch is dumb for balls and hemovores too because he's so fucking big. Alright, now watch. I'm not even gonna activate Iron Bear. I'll cub. Now look, there was no surplus. No big surplus right there. fucking melted his ass. So. Skag then for splash. And surplus for non-splash. Fuck it, if I die, I got him. I don't even need anything. Just regular base, yeah. Alright, got my vault card. And it's time for bed. Alright, y'all. Y'all can see that this shit's cracked out. Please, somebody do some testing on surplus and skag down on non-splash weapons or splash weapons, whatever, and see what the deal is. If it really boosts anything. Alright, I'll let y'all.